All right, let's dive into our next college explainer. Today, we're looking at Cheran College of Technology in Tiruppur. For all you students preparing for TNEA, the codes, remember, is 2378. If you're building your college list for 2026, this is definitely one to know about. Now, here's something you really need to know, especially if you're applying for the 2026 batch. This is a self-financing college located near Kangeyam, and, this is the key part, their BE programs were completely relaunched just back in 2023. So what does that mean for you? It means you're looking at a fresh, up-to-date curriculum, which is a huge plus. Okay, first things first, let's get a feel for the college's background, its identity, and its heritage. Understanding where a college comes from gives you a pretty good idea of its core values and what you can expect. So let's break down the basics. The college is affiliated with Anna University in Chennai, which is a big deal for many students. It's a self-financing, non-autonomous institution. Now, for admissions, and this is important, it follows the standard TNEA process. That means 65% of the seats are filled through the government quota, and the remaining 35% are for the management quota. And yes, it's a co-ed campus, so boys and girls study together. The story of this college actually starts back in 1991 with the Cheran Foundation Trust. Their main goal was to make higher education more accessible in the Kangeyam area. Fast forward to the year 2000, and that's when the college itself was founded. And, as we just mentioned, 2023 marked a really important new beginning with the launch of its current BE programs. All right, so we've covered the background. Now for the part you've probably been waiting for, the undergraduate programs. Let's see exactly which BE branches are available for the 2026 intake. So, what's the total capacity? We're looking at 240 BE seats in total. That's the number you're working with when you think about your application and your chances. Okay, let's break down those seats. The college offers 4 different BE branches, and each one has an intake of 60 students. You've got Computer Science and Engineering, that's CS. Then there's Electronics and Communication, or EC, and of course, Mechanical Engineering, which is ME. But here's something that stands out. They also offer a specialization in computer science and engineering with a focus on cybersecurity. Its branch code is SC. This is a really great new age option, especially with how important cybersecurity is becoming these days. Okay, we've seen the programs, but what about the people who teach them and the facilities you'll be using? Let's take a look at the faculty and the academic infrastructure. In the engineering departments, you'll find a team of 16 faculty members. And out of those 16, a good number, 6 to be exact, have earned their PhDs. That's a solid indicator of the academic depth and expertise you'll have access to as a student. So, what kind of resources will be at your fingertips? Well, there's a Center for Research and Development. They've got a central computing lab with more than 300 networked computers, plus Wi-Fi across the campus. And importantly, for mechanical and ECE students, there are department-specific labs, which means you'll get that crucial hands-on experience. Academics are one thing, but what's it like to actually live on campus? Let's shift gears and look at the campus facilities, especially for students who will be staying in the hostel. Good news on the accommodation front. The college has separate, permanent hostels for both boys and girls. And here's a detail that's always important for both parents and students. The mess in both hostels serves both vegetarian and non-vegetarian food, so you'll have options to suit your preference. And now, let's talk about something that's on every family's mind: financial support. What kind of scholarships and aid can you get? This can be a real game changer when it comes to affording a good education. There are quite a few options here. First, you've got the government scholarships. This includes the popular first graduate tuition fee concession from the Tamil Nadu government, as well as scholarships for SC/ST, BC/MBC, and minority communities. On top of that, the college itself offers its own scholarships. There are merit-based ones if you've got high marks, and also sports quota scholarships for district, state, or even national level players. Just a quick note before we wrap up. All the information we've gone through today is based on what was available on the college's official website and government portals in March 2026. Things can change, so it's always a good idea to double-check the latest details for yourself. Explore more engineering colleges at profsam.com, your true source for 12 to engineering decisions.